What's going on, guys? It's DJ Nas Simone, and we are live at Power 105.1 with a very special guest. We got Brent Faiyaz in the building.
What's up?
Good morning. How are you?
I'm doing all right. How you feeling?
I'm good. Happy you're here.
Happy to be here.
I'm trying to get this interview for a few years now.
Man.
Let's talk Lost EP first. My favorite song that you had dropped on that was Trust. What were you like going through during that time period when you made that project?
I think I wasn't even really like, I didn't go into it with the anticipation of like making a project. It was just kind of like a whole bunch of songs I recorded, and I was like, all right, I'm gonna just put these together, make a project, put it out, since everybody keep telling me to put some new shit out.
Yeah, you like to like starve your fans of music, bro.
Nah, I just be kind of like, you feel me, living, and then like if a song come out of a situation, it's like, all right, I'll make a song, you feel me?
I can dig it. All right. You've been dropping a lot of singles lately. First, let's start with Winter in Paris Rehab, the music video, right? I have questions. I'm a little confused. What is the concept behind the music video? Because it's like you get undressed, you get a text, then you go see the girl, and then you bring a bag of money. Yeah. Is that just like the perks of dating Brent? Like you bring a bag of money to shorty? Like what is it?
The concept of the song was like having an addiction to somebody that also has an addiction. The video, we decided, all right, like I'm going to take it and I'm going to flip it. I'm like basically like
a drug dealer?
Yeah, but
okay.
I work for her though. You feel me?
Okay,
so,
that's
like,
what I...
The main video joint, she the plug. So it's like I have all these other women. Like you watch the video thinking that I'm a boss this whole time. You feel me?
Yeah. So then I saw that Kalani is your driver, and I was just like, what is this about?
Oh yeah. And she the homie too. I was like, yo, like pull up. We doing a video shoot. She came through like literally like 2 days. Like it wasn't even much in advance. I was just like, yo, pull up. We doing a video shoot. She was like, all right, bet.
That's dope. I love that. Love to see it. So she's the plug. You bring her the money, and then y'all have sex.
Yeah, I work for her. That's how it goes. Yeah.
No, not a bad job. So let's talk about Fuck the World. Seems like you're spending a lot of time in London now, right?
I love it out there.
Yeah? You want to move out there?
Yeah, I thought about it for a little bit. There's so much shit going on out here right now. I'm like, I'm trying to get the fuck.
I feel that. I definitely do. You in New York for Fashion Week right now?
I'm out here for like doing the press run for the project and all that. And then I leave to do the event in LA, and then I come back for Fashion Week.
Okay, dope. So the video for Fuck the World is really dope. I like the way it's like edited because it makes it feel like you're like really seeing like your life, you know?
Oh yeah. Yeah, we didn't stage none of it. It was very like just spur of the moment.
Mad B-roll put together?
Yeah,
is that what it is?
Yeah. Shout out to the homie Zoo who shot that.
Nah, in Fuck the World, I love when you say had to land in 410 just to see how they talk. Because I'm like, nobody ever shouts out 410, so that was hard.
Oh yeah, that's where I'm from. You feel me?
I know, me too. That's why I love it. Gang Over Love. So the music video has like mad like drifting and like tell me like what was the concept behind that?
Yeah, I'm gonna be real with you. Like I have no idea.
Yeah, yo.
Like I work with the same director that did the sound of the video, Noah Lee.
Okay.
And he was like, I was like, yo, I got this idea for Gang Over Love, so I pitched him like this whole different idea I had.
What was the idea that you had?
Man, I was gonna shoot it background the way. I was gonna have the homies in this shit. It was gonna be like some real shit. You feel me?
That's something that I pictured for the song.
Yeah, and he was like, okay, we could do that, or we could. You feel me? But he had this idea. He wanted to base it off like Dunkirk and Beyond the Pines. I was like, I mean, we could like any excuse to get on a bike. I was like, fuck it, I'll get on a bike.
Yeah.
So I was like, bet, let's shoot it.
That's hilarious. Nah, cause I watched it. I'm like, oh shit, he dropped the video. I'm hyped. And then I go to it and I'm like, wait, this has nothing to do with the song.
It's hard, bro. That shit was so expensive too. I was like, god damn, like.
Nah, that video.
But Noah did his thing though. That shit though is not related to the song whatsoever.
Yo,
it's hard though.
Oh, okay, cool. So I'm not bugging. That's why I was like, let me talk to you about these video concepts and make sure like I'm tracking. Okay, cool. And I really loved, like, out of Saunders Son, the album I had loved the most was Talk to You. Why we didn't get visuals for that?
We shot a video for it. It just didn't turn out like it was supposed to.
Okay.
Yeah.
Talk to You is such, like, a banger. I, like, love that song. What were you going through when you first wrote Problems? Because I really like the name of the song and, like, what you talk about in it context-wise about, like, like, all that glitters isn't gold. Like, was that, like, you're transitioning from living in L.A.? Because I know you lived in Charlotte prior.
Yeah, basically, I'm trying to think, because that song was originally supposed to be something else, and then I ended up flipping it, turning it that. We recorded the album in the Dominican Republic, So like while I was out there, like I got a chance to really like interact with the people out there, like visit the hood and shit, like and really see everything that DR had to offer. And it wasn't till like that trip where I was really like, yo, like a lot of the shit that we complain about is really some shit that a lot of people would appreciate. So like it was really the location of that album that really had me like, yo, like I gotta rethink what this record was supposed to be about. Cause Deaf and Designer like was supposed to be like a whole nother idea for that song. It was supposed to be on some like I'm trying to be fly till I die type shit. And then I rewrote the whole song once I got back out there, just about like working a job and my experience living in Charlotte and just trying to make a way for real.
I love that. That's dope. Cause it's mad relatable to a lot of like young people who are trying to do the same thing.
Yeah.
Oh, and speaking of recording in the DR, so I need you to confirm if these rumors are true or not. All right. The first one is, you're Dominican.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, on my father's side.
Okay.
I don't really speak no Spanish or nothing like that, so I'm just like.
Got you. Yeah. Okay. The other one is your father was in the group 112.
Hell no.
No. Okay. And the last one was, you were a rapper before you started singing.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
You put any projects out?
Yeah, I was like an OG SoundCloud rapper. Like I was putting music on SoundCloud since like 2010.
Under the name Brent Faiyaz?
I had like 3-4 names.
What are the names? I gotta look it up.
Nah, but I had some shit under Brent Faiyaz too though.
Really?
Yeah.
So what made you commit to singing?
My manager. I never had nobody reach out to like manage me, but I was putting out songs where I was singing and I was rapping, and then he was like, "Yo, if like." You should stop that rapping shit and just start singing. And I was like, there's so many rappers out, like, why not, you feel me? I might as well be a singer, like, this could be cool. But that wasn't until, like, 2014, 2015. I was, like, a straight rapper my whole life, for real.
That's crazy. I had no idea. Someone told me that, and I'm like, a rapper? And someone told me the 112 thing, and I'm like, really? No wonder he's a singer.
Nah.
So, I was watching in a different interview that you had did that one of your goals was to get a crib in Malibu.
Yeah.
Did you get that crib?
Nah, I don't even want to move to Malibu no more.
No more?
Like, that was at the time.
Okay.
I really want to move somewhere else. I was thinking about moving to New York for a little bit. I was out here a lot over the summer. I like New York a lot.
New York's a vibe.
I got a new spot in Hollywood, though. I got a penthouse. I got some new shit.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
you was hyped for that? You're like, just to let you know, though, I'm living good. So you really like L.A. now?
It's cool. I realized, like, for a little bit, I was ready to dip out from L.A. I was like, man, like, LA cool, but like I'm getting kind of tired of it. Like I hit that like 2-year mark, and I was just like, I'm ready to dip out.
Yeah.
And I got a new spot, and I was like, I got a whole new appreciation for LA now, for real.
Cause you live more comfortable.
Yeah.
Okay. Cause time when you first moved out there, by your music, like it was more of like a struggle. Like, what'd you say? Spend the last 20 on Uber.
Yeah.
Nah, I felt that bar so much.
I'm like, and because I'm independent, it's not no like, like overnight. All of a sudden, I got like hella bread. You feel me? People are like. Literally like watching me gradually like grow as an artist. So like as shit get bigger, like my money get longer, like I do more cool shit for real. So like we shot the Rehab video in the crib.
Oh wow. Yeah. In the penthouse. Okay, vibes.
Yeah.
I like that. I like the way it's shot too. Like how the stairs, like very well done. What are your 2020 goals?
I want to see how people react to this project. That's all I'm really thinking about right now. I can't even like function until this shit come out.
I feel it. Well, you don't gotta wait too much longer, or we don't have to wait too much longer. Fuck the World's coming out. Tell us about Fuck the World. Why did you name it that?
So many reasons. What I like about that specific expletive, like the word fuck, is that you can use it in so many different ways. Like, it's almost like I wanted to take the opportunity to fully like encompass like human emotion. So it's like fuck the world from the perspective of like middle finger, fuck the world, I don't care about
on
nothing.
Your Tupac shit.
But also like fuck the world from the perspective of like lust, you feel me? So like fuck the world, like enjoying and indulging in everything that life has to offer, but also like taking a step back and seeing how fucked up everything is. So like it's like yin and yang, the positive and negative, like the woes and then the woes, you feel me?
That's dope.
Yeah.
I like that. Okay, so what can we expect? Is there any features on the album? No? All you? Okay.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, I love the features that you've done lately. I like the one that you did with Ferg, Dreams and Fantasies.
Oh, good look.
That was fire. And I also saw you did a song with Juice WRLD.
Oh, yeah.
How was that? Did you guys get into the studio together?
Nah, I had never met, bro. And RIP Juice WRLD. Nah, I ain't never met him. His people had reached out and said they want me to do an interlude for the project, so I was like, bet. So I literally cooked something up, like sent it within like 2-3 days, and then he just gave me my own track on the album.
That's fire.
Yeah, for real.
I love that. It's always nice to get a surprise Brent feature. Is this an EP or an album?
It's an EP. But
Okay.
It's 10 tracks. So they're like, I don't know, whatever the fuck, like whatever you want to call it, as long as you listen to it. You feel me?
Got
Like, I really don't care, like EP, album, whatever.
I feel it. And tour?
Yeah, tour coming up.
Tour coming.
Shit, them sold out now. Like once it dropped, I already know. Like
amazing. No, your show in Baltimore looked pretty dope.
yeah, it was active.
Yeah.
It was active. It get live like every year.
I saw it from my story because I didn't get no invite, but it looked really like lit out there.
Man, no, it was active.
Yeah. Who are the openers that you had?
Butch Dawson.
Butch Dawson.
Butch Dawson and Joy Pastel.
No, shout out to Butch. Got to shout out to DMV artists.
For sure.
Yeah. Awesome. All right, Brent. Well, thank you so much for coming. Shout out your Instagram and where they can find your music on all streaming platforms.
Everything at Brent Faiyaz. BrentFaiyaz. February
7th, Fuck the World drops. Make sure y'all tune in.